Welcome back to DVD. My name is RillaKurai. This is going to be a breakdown of what they changed on Freddy, and it's going to be a build for new Freddy and some actual gameplay, hopefully. It's been trying to get a game on the PTB is insane. You've been having to wait like 20 to 50 minutes just for one survivor game. I was going to do the first time he was on PTB, got nothing. Played against a lot of them, but could never play as him. So first things first, we want to go over his base kit. He no longer has, what do you want to call it, dream snares that you can place. What they did, as I'm showing on the screen now, dream snares and dream pallets are both part of his base kit. Tap the ability button to swap between dream snares and dream pallets. You will see in game. Dream snares are now a projectile, which they move forward. Dream pallets can be ruptured, so you can place a pallet anywhere there's a pallet destroyed or anywhere a pallet would spawn. So you know the desk and RPD, if there's no pallets in both of those spots, you can spawn two pallets right there and explode them both from a short distance. Dream projectiles can be used on completed gens and more. So what they mean as more, you can use them on healing survivors, play in the dream realm, and this means the person healing or the person being healed. You can use them on completed gens. You can use them on exit gates. And you can use them on, I think that's about it actually. And survivors, like I said. So exit gates, healing, or the one healing, being healed, or the one healing survivors, generators, and that's it. And completed gens if you count just generators in general. So Dream World, minor visual improvements, which is fine. Improved clarity when the nearest survivor is asleep. Survivors in the dream world are oblivious but hear his lullaby, which kind of sucks because even if you use Dark Devotion, it does not proc because you can still hear his lullaby, which I think they should change. Survivors performing a healing action on a sleeping survivor while being asleep are revealed with Killer Instinct. That's another thing too. That's kind of OP. Not really OP, but still. Survivors wake up when put into the dying state, which is understandable. But then again, it's also like not because people die in their sleep, but also like when you hit them, they go into the sleep realm, which is weird. But for dream snares, press the power button to change a dream snare to charge a dream snare. Sorry. So when you hold it, you'll shoot the dream snare forward, and it'll hinder them. While charged, tap the attack button to launch the dream snare forward. See, dream snares move about 12 seconds, 12 meters a second. Dream snares have a maximum range of 18 meters. That's crazy. Dream snares go through walls, follow slopes, but do not go off ledges such as second floor dropouts. So again, RPD as an example, it will go up those stairs. It will go up any of those stairs, but it will not go off the railing ledges or where in the library you can jump down any of those holes. It won't fall down there. Dream snares add 30 seconds to an awake survivor's sleep meter. Dream snares inflict 12% penalty for 4 seconds on a sleeping survivor. Dream snares have a 0 second cooldown, a 5 second cooldown. Sorry, I don't know why I said zero, but so the next part is his dream palettes. I know if it's too small for you to read, I'm sorry, but press the power button to enter palette mode. So the power button basically is how you activate, and you can switch between. Tap the attack button to spawn a dream palette with the palette location up to 24 meters away. The nightmare can create up to 8 pallets at a time. That is kind of crazy. While in palette focus mode, target a dream palette from 24 meters away and tap the attack button to rupture it. So rupturing it basically explodes of blood, and any survivor hit can be injured and downed. You'll probably say it in a minute here. After a 1.5 second delay, the dream palette ruptures in a burst of blood. Rupture adds, oh yeah, a sleeping survivor, sorry, injured sleeping survivors. Rupture adds 60 seconds to awake survivors, excuse me. The sleep meter, rupture injured sleeping survivors. Rupture has a range of 3 meters. Rupture has 1.5 second cooldown. Dream pallets can be dropped by survivors and can stun the nightmare but will explode in blood. So that means when you get stunned and they explode, they still hurt the survivor. if they're in the sleep realm. So if you get stunned as Freddy, you can use. I'm curious on if hubris works. If they, but it says no, hubris wouldn't work because exposed. There would be no point of using hubris since the pellets explode and damage them, and exposed only works off basic attacks. So no, that wouldn't work. Improved visibility on dream pellets. So basically, what they mean is that you can tell it's a Freddy palette if it's bleeding. You can tell there's blood on it and dripping from it. Sometimes you can if you're not paying attention. And Dream Projection, which is his teleport, Dream Projection can be used on an unrepaired, partially repaired, completed block gens at any time during the trial. Dream Projection can be used on sleeping survivors healing in a dream world. Any of the healers or one being healed, the nightmare appears within 12 meters of their location. So, good example of 12 meters. If you go on Midwich, if you go up the stairs and heal by the entranceway of one of the classrooms at the top, Freddy will appear on the stairs, on the landing there. That's about 12 meters. Press and hold the ability button for more than 0.5 seconds to perform a dream projection. Dream projection takes 2.5 seconds, was 4. Dream projection cannot be canceled, which is alright. Upon completion, survivors within 8 meters are revealed with killer instinct for 3 seconds and gain 15 seconds on their sleep meter. Which some people may think it's OP, but Freddy hasn't. Freddy has been good once, and now he's good. Like he's really good again. But he was really good. They nerfed him to Oblivion, and then now he's just really good. Sleeping survivors can use any alarm clock to wake up. With was a specific alarm clock usually on the other side map. So this part's going to get confusing for most people. Using alarm clock grants sleep immunity for 30 seconds. Using alarm clock causes to go on a global cooldown for 45 seconds, which prevents anyone from using it. So if you're using that one alarm clock, your teammate cannot use that alarm clock. This doesn't mean all alarm clocks. This just means that one. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm sorry. It's probably because I'm talking a lot and it's hot in here because heat makes you tired. The wake up interaction, snap, snap, clap, clap, always takes 5 seconds, would increase with each wake up interaction. And then the next we have his add-ons. So his add-ons, huge change to a lot of them. Because most of them before just were like the same thing over and over again. I remember there was the one dress which was like, oh, in Dream Realm you get 3 reduces like the speed or healing in which survivors heal by 3%. And then it was like green one reduces by 4%. It's like what's the point? Why is it only 1%? But Garden Rake increases the size of Dream Snare, which is cool. Wool Shirt decreases Dream Palette Rupture Delay, which is also really cool. Kids Drawing increases the amount of sleep gained from dream abilities by 10%. Increases the alarm clock cooldown by 10%. Decreases Dream Snare charge time by 10%. Decreases Dream Projection cooldown by 10%. That was Sheet Block, Prototype Claws, and Cat Block. Outdoor Rope increases the speed at which Dream Snares you travel by, which is sick. Green Dress increases the times it takes for survivors to perform the wake up action by 2 seconds. This used to be healing, increases the time in which the survivor heals. Decreases sleep immunity by 20% after the survivor uses alarm clock, which is really good. Unicorn Block increases the dream palette rupture range by 1 meter, which is alright. I mean, it's probably really good, but I gotta test it. Blue Dress Dream Snares no longer move. Dream Snares can have a lifetime of 8 seconds. Only one Dream Snare can be placed at a time. Yeah, it's kind of mediocre. Nancy's Masterpiece decreases dream projections cooldown by 10% after hitting a survivor with a dream ability. Jump Rope increases the hindered penalty duration when a survivor is caught by a dream snare by 1 second. When a survivor drops a dream pallet, reveal them with Killer Instinct 6 seconds. Unlocks the ability to dream projection on that survivor while they are revealed. That's crazy because when a dream pallet explodes or when they drop the pallet, they get Killer Instinct on them and revealed, so you'll be able to teleport to that survivor, which is crazy. The dream projection charges 100% faster. Z block, survivors hit by dream snare or dream pallet rupture are revealed for 3 seconds, which is really good. And the next change, Z block, we read that one. After using dream projection, block all window vaults within 16 meters for 6 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Swing chains is really good. Last photo, survivors in the dream world are revealed with killer instinct while opening exit gates. Grants the ability to use dream projection on exit gates, which is crazy, but there was a bug where he would teleport under the survivor and fall through the ground or get stuck. Pill bottle, each time a survivor wakes up, they fall asleep 10% faster, up to a maximum of 50%, which is nuts. Red paintbrush reveals the auras in the dream world when they are further from 32 meters away, increases each survivor's sleep meter by 50%. And black box. Exit gates are blocked for sleeping survivors for 15 seconds after they are opened. Was applicable with recently opened. This update also makes it trigger when they fall asleep after the exit gates have been opened. So now we're going to go over the perks. 2 of his perks got buffed. I don't even think Beast of Prey is one of his perks. So when you gain Bloodlust for the first time, gain Undetectable for max of 20 seconds. Gain 50% more blood points for actions in Hunter category was removed, which is, I don't understand why. And Fire Up for each generator completed gain 6% stackable speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets and breakable walls for a remainder of the trial. Each time and then remember, each time your session loses, it was 4%, but now it went up to 6 for Fired Up. Each time your session loses a state, gain 1 token, up to 5 was 4. Each token increased the opening gate time, increases by 6 seconds, up to a maximum of 30 seconds. So what I don't get is, and I know we've been going over this a lot, this whole breakdown of what changed with Freddy, but what I don't get is, why change it to 5 when it should be, let's say, 6, since you can transfer obsessions. But another thing is, 2, why change it to 5 when there's only 4 survivors? Which don't make sense, but it does in a way to get more time on opening it, since they did buff Vigil. No, not Vigil, Wake Up. If you haven't seen it, there's a video of me doing a build with Wake Up. They increased Wake Up's thing from 25% to 50%, opening up the exit gate speed, which is crazy. But I hope you like that breakdown part. We're going to actually get into a game if we can. I know that was a long ass perk rundown and gameplay. I could just make it something separate, but if you are interested in it, you can stay there. I will edit in the front of saying to skip to this point, and hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the content. Oh, we didn't actually go over the build. So the build that I'm going to run is Leverage, Blood Echo, Hook, Gift of Pain, and Jagged Compass. Add-ons, Red Paintbrush, and Paint Thinner, hopefully. And then we're going to go to Midwich just because. So Leverage, if you don't know, Skull Merchant perk. Survivors unhooking their healing is reduced by 50%. Blood Echo adds Hemorrhage and Exhausted. Hemorrhage progresses healing progress when not healing, which I could slap on Sloppy. Mangled Hooks, they get Hemorrhage and Mangled, which healing progress, and it increases time to heal. And then Jagged Compass, which I don't care for the second part. I don't care for the third part. I'm only looking for the second part. Survivors unhooked, it becomes a Scourge hook. So every hook will be a Gift of Pain hook. But enough about me yapping about the update. Let's get into the game if we can, and I'll let you know how long it takes me to actually get into a game. Welcome back to, I don't know why I said welcome back, but we decided to do a bot game because I'm not waiting 50 minutes to actually get into a game of playing Freddy, since everybody and their mother wants to play Freddy. So as I said, for dream pallets, you could do anywhere there's supposed to be a pallet, like there. And as you can see, it wouldn't go over that. Now that this pallet is broken, I can put a dream pallet. Nice. I didn't know they can dodge that. Basically, it's just a bunch of Steves using scene partner. This is a scourge hook. So that means, you know what that means. Did he run outside? You guys can dodge those, you weirdos. I didn't even know a pallet could spawn there, which is crazy. Now that scourge hook turned into a scourge hook, which, how'd that miss? Damn, you're fast. All you have is a scene partner. Yeah, I know I'm kind of tunneling, but they're just bots. Don't worry. Are you really gonna do it again? Steve, I'm gonna beat your ass. There you go. As you can tell. Oh, Steve, you're crazy. You're cracked. What the fuck? So, basically, I think this build is really good since that Steve is in the dream world, and now I can see him if they heal. I feel like... Oh, right there. I see you. Come here, Steve. There's a scourge hook back there. So, this new Freddy is actually really fun. Got you. Nobody's healing. I think if you're really good with projectiles and hitting like hatchets and stuff like that, you'll do really good. We still got a dream pallet there. Look at that. You could put 2 dream pallets literally right next to each other. It's crazy. I know he's not going to be over there. He's going to be up there. They also changed the animation of what it looks like when Freddy teleports to like a red smoky mist. Oh, that not hit. That's crazy, but it didn't hit. Yeah, cough for me. They're in the basement. I can hear it. Got you with the hindered, Steve. But yeah, I know it's against bots and everything, but like I said, I'm not waiting in a game for 50 seconds, 50 minutes just. I'm not waiting in the lobby for 50 minutes to play Freddy against actual players. I don't really need to pick gens. Come here, Stevie boy. All 3 are right here. Whoa, nice, Steve, nice. That guy gets off it. I'm gonna be... Hey, give me. Come here, Steve. So basically, the perk breakdown is when you hook somebody, they get mangled. But when you hook somebody, everybody else that's injured gets blood echoed. and Jagged Compass will proc. You can see which gen is the lowest. You can easily teleport to it. Steve, I don't know what the hell you were doing. And now with leverage, it takes them a while, so then you know exactly where they are when they get revealed. Steve, please. Okay. You're gonna do it again, Steve. You're gonna do it again. Why does it do that? I switch and it... You have to weirdly delay it before you switch and try to throw a snare out, or else you'll charge a basic attack. Which I'm guessing, Steve, you're up here. He's going around. He is a bot, so he probably ran the other way. Where the hell did he go? Steve. Oh, there you are. Sometimes bots just juke the hell out of you. Sorry, Steve. It's just there's a lot to Freddy that people probably won't understand. It's the same with every other killer. Somebody gets a rework and then people just lose a lot of brain cells and don't know how to work the killer, but there's people that pick them up right away. But you can't cancel your teleport anymore. You can blow up pallets. You can make pallets basically anywheres. To blow up a pallet, you just do this. And that's how big it is. Anybody in that red circle will take damage. And look at that. I'm just that lucky. And you can only have 8 pallets down at once, like I said. But it's been RillaKurai, guys, bringing you DVD videos daily, nightly, and ever so lately. I really hope you like this video as much as I did making it. I'm sorry I couldn't actually get real players because nobody's playing PTB right now. You see, they're all bots. And I was just showing off Freddy and what he does. I actually took paint thinner and Z-block. But again, thank you all for watching. If you want to know my perks, again, Blood Echo, Leverage, Jagged Compass, and Gift of Pain. And a lot of people are like, where's Pain Resonance? Pain Resonance. There's a video on why I don't use Pain Resonance, and it explains a lot. Anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.